Hi, good afternoon. I was wondering the whole day what the hell I'm doing here, because immigration is not my topic, but maybe I have a small personal experience about that. As you may imagine, if I say I'm Spanish, then because like one of the questions I got, I think, as I was a child, I think the most common two questions were, the first one is, what's your name? Which might sound familiar to you. And the second one is, where are you from? And actually, I used to have this question in the place where I live, where my home neighborhood, my home city. So at some point I thought, okay, maybe this is something I should think about a bit further. The interesting thing is that people they don't only ask, but they also speculate. So it was like Dominican Republic, is it Cuba, is it Brazil, is it Southern Egypt, Nubia? What is it? So I started to think about all these places. How would it be if I were from these places? It was really interesting, like it was like having the opportunity to travel and to imagine places where people similar to me might live. But apart from this, I can't say anything else about immigration. Sorry. I want just to talk about the two projects I'm involved in. They're in Madrid, where I live. One of those is a very small organization that we run. When I say small, it is small. We're two people. Plus strong and motivated network of collaborators. And what we do in this project is my topic is telecommunications, okay, ICT, digital technologies. And then we started to think about, okay, how can we do to educate or to start building up a culture of solidarity in the small area of knowledge that we work in. I don't know if I explained, it's a long phrase, okay. So the thing is, how can we do this? Because we think that like university or formal schools now are not educating us in solidarity. I don't have that experience. If this is true, then we are getting educated in an opposite way. So also we would need to be re-educated. Anyway, the thing is, how we do this? And we started to investigate in non-violence philosophy, trying to think about, okay, how can we start talking about this and make people think a bit broader, a bit deeper on the social implications of the technology that we use. This is a very good excuse for us because nowadays, many teachers, workers in different sectors, everybody's worried about getting to know more about getting digital competencies. So it's like sort of we are worried about it. We need to know more about this. So we thought, okay, let's do the technical part of it. I mean, we teach or we promote learning environment so that you learn how to use technology. But we also provide the opportunity to ask some other questions, like where does this come from? You know, I mean, probably each of you also has a smartphone on your pocket, and have you thought where this has been before it got to your pocket? Do you know where?
Mine's in Africa.
Mine's in Africa, and then? The supermarket, like closer to us, assembled in China, program in India. So some point, like things that we study in the area of science and technology have a lot of implications worldwide and are directly influenced by the economy policies and the way the economy works. And it is not a matter of if you are a sensitive person, if you have some consciousness about, but it's something of common sense. If you ask like the right questions, you just get to know how things work. And we think that is like a very, okay. And this is important. So we can even in this setting start to ask ourselves like, okay, how is it that goods can move freely all over the world and people working to build them cannot? This is one of the experiences. And the other experiences I wanted to talk about. This one is Ondula project, which is its mission is like technology for the people. And the second one is experience we have in a theater collective, where we have realized that together with the work that we do in denunciating or fighting against violence, different forms of violence in our society, we also need like to work at the same time in the utopia, like in the what is the final end that we are working towards. So in this sense, I would like everyone to think a bit of, okay, after all the conversations that we are having today here, and the kind of ideas or actions that we can think in the short term, like what is the utopia that we can think about, that we can imagine? How would it really be, this society based on solidarity? And also an invitation to not just dream of it, but to walk towards it. Thank you.